When we are at the end of an old cycle and we are standing at the threshold of a new cycle, we're often very tired. Although we might want to rush in and start this new, despite feeling tired, we must first land in ourselves. We must first stabilise within. We must find balance and peace within. Here is a practice that will help you soften a hardened body, release all stagnant energy, allow yourself to ground yourself and move within in stillness so that you can take your next steps grounded in wisdom. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Connect to the ground below you. Feel like you've got tree roots growing from the soles of your feet, connecting deeply into Mother Earth below you. Feel your ankles soft over your feet, your knees soft over your ankles, your hips soft over your knees. Allow your tailbone to drop. You're feeling heavy down. And as you are breathing in, your spine rises towards the sky. Crown point towards the sky, and as you breathe out, you relax downwards, feeling the weight of your body connecting to the surface below. Your spine remains rising upwards though. You are not collapsing in any way. You are now a connector in between the universe and Earth. Release your hands to the sides and start shaking your body out, and feel the shaking throughout your whole body, softening your fascia, releasing tightness, releasing stagnant energies. Feel it all the way from your feet all the way up into your neck and your scalp, out in your arms and in your fingers. Bring your arms up above your head, shaking them out, releasing your wrists and all the little joints and all your fingers from your shoulders all the way up. No tightness, out to the sides. Continue shaking and still feel this throughout the whole body. Then shake out your wrists, releasing tightness in your wrist. Many people have tightness here, and after sitting in front of a computer a lot, right? We get tightness in our wrists and our fingers. So release all this. And then continue shaking your body. And do some kicks and then release your whole feet, your ankles. Allow them to flip backwards, releasing tightness. And then this way we're also lubricating the kneecaps here, so giving them some juice in order to heal and become less stiff. This is waking up your whole body, is starting to help your heart beat faster, pumping blood throughout your veins and your blood vessels. Releasing your neck, keep your chin down, okay? As you do this, this is also a good balance exercise. Remember that you've got those roots, tree roots growing from the feet, keeping your feet firmly connected to the surface below as you are rotating the neck and the spine here. So you're connecting the front and the back of your hand to the hip bones. But you remain rising upwards, and then connect with your palms of your hands and the back of your hands with the kidneys at the back and the shoulder at the front. Then keep shaking faster and faster, as fast as you can, just releasing all tightness, and then stop. And you're now holding the chi in between the palms of your hands. And as you breathe in, the chi ball expands in between the palms of your hands. And as you breathe out, it sort of compresses. And then as you breathe in, rises up, and breathe out, compresses. So expand, compress. Feel the chi in between the palms of your hand. Expand, compress. Expand, compress. Standing meditation. Hold the chi in front of you, a few centimeters in front of you. It's like you're holding a big chi ball, energy ball, in between your arms, holding up. And as you breathe in, it expands a little bit, and as you breathe out, it contracts. And stand like this for at least 8 breaths, in and out. Are you breathing in and out into your stomach? And now as you breathe in, you're pulling the chi upwards to your chest area and then out, extending your arms out and holding this chi in between your arms. But your arms should be relaxed. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your wrists are relaxed, your hands are relaxed. So this is a relaxed position standing here. So we're standing in Zamjan. So, and again, stand like this for at least 8 breaths. And now as you breathe in, you pull the energy towards you and then open up so you can receive the energy from above. And as you breathe in, you're pulling the energy through the palms of your hands, through your arms, into the lower dantian. And the lower dantian is an energy field about 2 fingers below your navel, about 3 fingers in. And as you breathe in, it expands, and as you breathe out, it contracts. Pulling the energy from the universe above and pulling the energy through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, into the lower dantian. And then compress. Stand here like this for at least 8 breaths. And now we're going to pull down the moon and holding it in front of us again. As you breathe in, you feel the chi in between your hands slightly expand, and then as you breathe out, it contracts. Stand here for another 8 breaths. And now as you breathe in, you're pulling down the energy and closing this down, bringing it down as you breathe out, releasing the energy downwards into Mother Earth. Open up into the Wuji stance, leaving a space in between the side of your body and your arms by the armpits, so allowing the energy to flow. And then as you breathe in, put the hands over the lower dantian. And continue breathing in and out through the nose into the lower dantian. Feeling it expand as you breathe in and contract, and packing the chi as you breathe out. Now we're moving into chi shower and tapping. your hand and then place them over your eyes. And as you breathe in, feel like you're pulling the eyes inwards, and as you breathe out, feel like you're pulling the eyes outwards, like you want to stretching your eyeballs. Breathe in and out. Warming the eyes with your palms of the hands, and then stroke your forehead, releasing the forehead with the hands, and then your eyebrows, nose bridge, and then the cheek area, upper lip, jawline, and then pull down, allowing the lymphs to drain. And now just open to wow, wow, wow with your face, warming up your face, softening your face, wakening up the face muscles. And then start tapping at the top of your head, all the way to the back, tapping at the back of your neck, releasing the neck here. You can sort of stroke your neck as well in your shoulder area to just release that. And then back up and then do some tapping again, and then tap down to the side of the ears. Place your palms on top of the ears, releasing tension in the ears and massaging the ears, and then tapping to your forehead. Releasing several times, actually, releasing the forehead. A lot of our old thoughts sits here, wrinkling our forehead. And then move on to the eyebrows, releasing the eyebrows, releasing all the tightness in the face here. And then underneath your eyes, but gently, 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 from the inner corner out to the temples. Gently, very gentle here, because the skin is very sensitive. And the rest of the face, you can tap harder, releasing tightness in the cheek area, in your chin and your jawline. And then down the neck. You can stay any spot as long as you like, right? And then tap your arms, upper and underside and upper side, and then down the sides, down the legs. Fist tapping the sides of your legs, and then fist tapping your kidneys. Not too hard, of course. Just releasing the kidneys. Then the back of your legs, side of your body to the front, the other side to the front, and then the inside of the legs. And then stand and holding your hands on top of your feet, connecting. If you need to bend your legs, do that. That's absolutely fine. So rising up by pushing your toes into the ground. And this is the end of our practice.